Hello, this is your Madam Limited Edition. Thank you so much for being in this platform. And today, I promise you, I'm going to cook my chapatis, but I'll mix them with butternut squash. So, viewer, I hope you're going to enjoy my cooking. Asante sana mabibi na mabwana, karibuni tena katika hii platform yangu kupika chapati ambazo nitazimix na butternut squash. Yeah. So, please, before we continue, I want to thank you, all of you, especially my subscribers and the coming back subscribers. It was a good decision for you to come back. You are welcome anytime. And my viewers, even if you haven't subscribed, I value you so much. Thank you. Okay, let's continue now. This is my bowl. This is where I'm going to do my mixing. And I'm going to use vegetable oil, just a cheap one. No olive oil. That's my wheat flour. Okay. That's my salt. A little bit of sugar. And my blended butternut squash base. Can you see it? Ooh, sorry. Okay, this is my, I boiled it. I boiled the butternut squash, then I blended it. So I'm going to mix it with my flour, plain flour. It's not, the self-raising one. So I'm going to mix a little bit of, just see what I will do in my, this is a little bit of sugar. I like my chapatis with a little bit of sugar, not too much, because we're not cooking a cake here. Okay, then some salt, of course. Okay, then I'm going to add oil in the same mixture here. Okay. Then I'm going to mix. And remember, viewer, my mixture has to be more of the hot side than warm. Yeah, it's not just warm, a little bit hot. But you can still dip your finger and not, get burnt, okay? That's how I'm going to prepare my dough. Yes, viewer, now I've put my mixture in this cup so that it can be easier for me when I start, doing my dough, okay? Okay, can you see that's my mixture. Now, I'm going to roll my chapatis. You know what? I never put my dough in the fridge to rest. Instead, I rest it outside where the temperatures are a bit high a bit. That's how I grew up doing my chapatis. We didn't have a fridge growing up. So, you will excuse me, nowadays I see people saying, put it in the fridge. I don't follow that. I just follow how I grew up cooking my chapatis. So, I'm going to roll them. We call it, the next step. Nasema nitatengeneza tabaki. Inaitwa tabaki ile the next step. So, I don't know in English what it's called, but I'll show you. After I finish, you'll see what is happening. Okay? I'm going to use ubao kutengenezea tabaki zangu. I'll put my prepared chapatis here, and I wish somebody, I don't have somebody to. Okay, umeona, I've made 12 chapatis. But now I am going to put tabaki. I roll it wide, I put some oil, I fold it, then it can rest to wait for the next step. So I'm taking this, okay, you see, and I'm going to, oh, I didn't put some oil. Okay, this is my oil I'll be using for tabaki. Yeah. Now this is my rolling pin. I'm going to roll it, put some oil, fold it, I send it back there. But when you make this, don't leave it open. You cover it with something like a plastic, and I'm going to use my film paper. This one, I'll cover it. So you don't put chapati, the dough of chapati, in the fridge. Not according to how I was taught. Okay? You may let it rest in room temperature. Yeah. So this is my first chapati. First chapati. Okay. This is how I'm doing. Okay, you can see my chapati there. Yeah, I've put some oil on top. You can see now I'm spreading it. I'm spreading it. Then I roll. You see the way I've rolled? I roll like this. Okay. Can you see how I've rolled? Yeah, now this we call it tabaki in Swahili. Yeah, now I put it there. You make sure your dough is covered. Because if you don't cover your dough, my friend, your dough will crack. Hello viewer. Now I've finished making my tabaki. Yeah, I've rolled my dough, put some oil, folded it, and now it's resting. I am not going to put it in the fridge. It is resting in room temperature. Covered, you see, covered. It's going to rest like 10 minutes. That's enough because it has, when I was doing some were already resting. Okay? I'm going to use this one instead of the other. This one is quite heavy here. I'll use this one. Hello viewer. This is where I'm going to be putting my chapatis after I fry them. I put them here. So, you just put your chapati, you roll it. You're going to see, I hope it's going to be, because, I don't have somebody to hold camera for me, so it's going to be so difficult. But, bear with me. The chapatis, we are cooking them down. And this is my oil for frying. So you see viewer, I've already rolled. I'm going to put it on a hot pan, not very hot to burn. You make sure that you check it doesn't burn, okay? Well, that one is on the pan. I'm rolling the second one so that I'm preparing the second one. Okay? You see, I've turned the chapati. I flip it. I've flipped it. My chapati on the pan there. Yeah. I'm putting my oil. I don't know. Can you see my chapati there? I am putting putting my second chapati. Can you see my chapatis? Okay, I'm now to put oil. Can you see my chapati there? That's my chapati there cooking. Yeah. Okay. That is my chapati. Can you see? My chapati. You know what? Back home, I grew up cooking seated on something small like that. You sit because, you know, we didn't have things like cookers growing up. We were using firewood. So I would sit, all my cooking, I would do it sitting. I only stand when I want to pick something. But now, with the modern way of cooking, you see, I'm forced to stand. And you know, with African food, you cook plenty. You don't cook for 3-4 people. You cook plenty, so that people eat and there's enough left. That's how we grew up doing. So imagine if you're cooking maybe for 10 people, chapatis, and you're forced to stand. You have to have the energy to stand. Viewer, this is my chapati. I don't know, you can see that's my chapati doing. Watosha, watosha, Bwana wa mabwana, wewe watosha. Bwana wa mabwana, wewe watosha. Watosha, watosha, Bwana wa mabwana, wewe watosha. Bwana wa mabwana, wewe watosha. Watosha, watosha, Bwana wa mabwana, wewe watosha. Bwana wa mabwana, wewe watosha. Hello viewer, can you see my chapatis now? Yeah, this is there are 4 here, but there are many there, you know. I told you I cooked 12 chapatis because I'm a typical African woman. I just don't cook 2 because I am one here. No, when my guest, anybody comes in hungry, there's always food in my house. Not that I'm rich, no. I'm just a normal medium person. That's how I live. Thank you so much. Now you can see my chapatis with a twist. Do you like them? Do you like them? Yeah, welcome, welcome. See, welcome all viewers. This is it. This has been my afternoon. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like my video. Don't forget to share my video. And please leave down your comment there so that I can improve. Always your madam. I don't let you down. Nakupenda sana. Have a beautiful weekend. Tuko sote usijali. Bye.